Christmas videos, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been here for about 2 months. It was explained in my vlog that was uploaded yesterday, so go check that. If not, basically I've just been really stressed out, and I'm sure you all know why, with school, with work, just with everything that's going on. But I can relax a bit more now, so I want to film loads of videos for you guys, because Christmas is my absolutely favourite time of the year. 2015 I uploaded so many Christmas videos, but I did have less work on then. Last year, as you all know, I uploaded 4, but they were all at the beginning of the month. So this year I want to kind of do it spread out evenly, so we're going to be doing sit down videos and also weekly vlogs, so I'm super excited. I'm going to get into the video. So 3 months ago, I think it was on around about the 15th of September, the SOPH Revolution palette was released, and yes, I just saw it and I was like, that is the perfect palette. Every single shade that I need is in there, like day looks, night looks. It was just perfect, and at £10 I really wanted it, but it sold out so fast. So I think I ended up getting it on Superdrug online, and I think I ended up getting it for £8. I feel like I got some discount on it for some reason, and I got it in October, and I completely forgot about filming a video, and then obviously I've not been uploading. And I've just found out, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to do a Christmas look, because you've probably seen so many videos of this testing it out up by now, because obviously it's been out for a few months, but you've probably not seen a Christmas one yet, because no one's left it till late. So here it is, and when I say I've not used it, I have not used it. I've been so tempted to. So yeah, it is by the brand Makeup Revolution, which is a very low-end, cheap makeup brand, if you didn't already know. I don't know if it's anywhere but the UK, it might be Europe, I'm not too sure. I've got quite a lot of their stuff. I've got one of their palettes. I'm not that keen on the palette I've kind of got the Naked Free dupe, and it's not that great, but I've heard great stuff about this, and I have kind of swatched these, I've just not used them properly, and it does look good. So hopefully this is going to be my new go-to eyeshadow. So if you're not seeing the packaging looks like this, and then you've just got the shades on the back, and already the packaging is up to so good standard. Just gonna open it. Then when you open the box, this is the packaging. It is a baby pink matte finish. It is so nice, and then in rose gold it has SOPH written on it. And then you open it, and it's so nice. It comes with also the if you've seen the Makeup Revolution packages before, and I think I Heart Makeup, which I think is a branch of it. If I can open it, God, it's quite hard to open. Here it is. So when you get in, you get a massive mirror, and then you kind of get this clear thing that sits on top, and that just tells you what are the shade names, so that is so brilliant. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and look at all them colours. Let's count how many mattes you get. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 mattes, which means you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shimmers. So that is perfect for me, because I'm more of a matte lover, but then I always want a bit of a shimmer to finish off the look. So this palette is just got it all in one. So you've got, you know, your browns, your neutrals, you've got a black, you've got a white, which is perfect. You've kind of got a greyish colour, you've got reds, you've got pinks, and then you've got your out there shimmery colours, like the purple one, and the green one, and the blue one, but then you've also got, you know, your nice highlight shade. So it really is an all-round palette. But I'm not going to do any swatches. That is probably because there is so many swatches already out there. If you just type into Google, it's going to come up, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm struggling for time if I want this to go up in time. But, I mean, I'll just do a quick swatch so you can just see what it looks like on the finger, and then onto my arm. But then it always looks different on the eye anyway, so, I mean, now you can't see that, but that's just the burgundy shade, and already look at that pigmentation. I don't know if you can see. That is from me putting my finger in the palette once. That was the shade, just if you wondered, that's the shade Danger, and that is just amazing from one. Like, I feel like I don't even get that from my Urban Decay or Too Faced palette, so good quality. So we are now in super close. I probably look crazy on the screen. I'm just going to go ahead with the look. I actually don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go with the red and goldy look. I'm going to take this shade here, which is Pug, and just run that through my crease. Okay, that is a really nice transition colour for my skin colour. It's pretty much just skin colour with a tint of brown, so that's a very good transition colour, and as pigmenting goes, it is very pigmented, and it has blended in really easily. I'm going to take the shade here, which is Tiramisu, just above, and again I'm going to run it through my crease, but kind of starting in the inner corners as well. For your reference, I'm using the Real Techniques base eyeshadow base brush. So I'm just going to start that on my outer corner and just blend that into the crease. Oh, that's a really nice colour and it's blending really well. I also prime my eyes with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, I think it's called. And then I just put a layer of powder over it to set that in place. It's really nice. It's blended really nice. It has left a bit of a line. I'm not too sure if you can see that. I'm actually going to bring this in closer. It's really close now, so I don't know if you can see. It's left a bit of a harsh line, but again, that can be blended in. Is this freaky out? You can just see my eyes, but I'm still hearing me talk. Anyway, so I'm now going to, I think I'm going to jump quite a lot. I'm going to take my shading brush from Real Techniques again. Oh my god, I've not blended that in very well. And I'm going to take the shade Danger and just put it in my outer corner and again slowly build it up into crease. That is so pigmented. Look at that pigment. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think I've quite picked the right brush because it's left a really harsh line. Just going to switch. I'm going to actually change to my Deluxe crease brush. But god, that pigment is good. It's not blending all that well. I think, okay, it's blending better now. I think the moral of this is don't put too much on. Just give it a light tap because I think if you build it up gradually, it will be okay. I'm going to try that method with this other side. Okay, yeah, that's worked a lot better. So it's better to just keep on adding more and build it up rather than put a lot on straight away, else it's just going to create a massive line and it's not going to blend as easily. I have gone for quite a deep look, but again, you can lightly tap it on and make a more natural look. I'm going to take this, this shade here, which is the shade Rosewood, and just put it on the very outer corner and kind of just wiggle it kind of a third of the way up my eye. I'm actually going to finish off with the black shade, and that is called Nightmare. And again, I'm just going to do the same, take it slightly further out, that last shade, and kind of again bring it up to about a third of the way. But now filling the base, I'm going to take the shade Pumpkin, which is this kind of red-y orangey one, and just place that all over my lid. Just to blend them two shades in a bit, I'm going to take the original Pug shade to just kind of put it on the outer base, if that makes sense, to just blend in the red that I've done, because it was quite a deep different tone of red. That's blended it in quite a lot more. And obviously there's so many different colours you can use with this look. Obviously I've gone for a darker colour, but there's so many. Now what I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take the white shade, which is Penguin. Oh my god, that's a bit too much I think. And then it just, well, you'll see when I'm doing it, kind of start it on the inner base and just lightly blend it out. Sometimes for base colours it actually is better using your finger compared to brushes, because I can find you get a lot more pigmentation. To highlight it up a bit, I'm going to take the shade Fairy Lights, which is this kind of creamy white. Actually it's very pure white, if you can see that, and just apply that over the white shade I've just done. Okay, this isn't all that pigmented. This glitter pigmentation isn't too great. The matte colours are so pigmented, but I think to get a good shimmer you're gonna have to put a lot on your finger or on your brush. And now to just highlight the inner corners, I'm gonna take that same shade again, but I'm gonna apply it with a brush. Let's see what it's done. Okay, it works well in the inner corner. I'm just gonna take the shade Tiramisu under the eye. Lighten that up, I'm going to take the Penguin white shade, just kind of put that on the inside of it, to deepen the outskirts. I'm going to take the shade Rosewood and just put that on the outer corner to kind of blend in what we've got on the top eye line. So I finished the eye look, so I'm just going to add mascara and a little bit of eyeliner to complete the look. Okay, so I finished the look off with a bit of eyeliner, with a bit of mascara. I also highlighted my brow bone with the same, what was the shade called? The Fairy Light shade. Add some lipstick just to complete the look. And I've got to say, I absolutely now love it now they're on. I think this is a great palette for £10. And now looking at the finished look with kind of it all together, I feel like you have to have a full face if you're going to have like out the eyeshadow. I absolutely love it, and this would be like great for like going out if you're going for a meal over Christmas, because it is very like bold. I love the look I created. The shimmer shades work great if you just need to kind of, for shimmer you need to have like add a lot of layers, and for the matte ones, they're so pigmented that you don't need as much. So they're kind of just the opposite, which I suppose you've got to expect. So the matte ones are really bold, which is good, but then the shimmer ones, you just kind of need to dig your finger a bit harder into the pan so you can get a better look. But this is just completed such a nice look, and obviously I can't tell you how long it's going to last, but I can kind of, you know when you just know, like I can see because of the pigment it should last a while, and I've got a good eye primer on anyway. I absolutely love it. Like, just looking at it, you'd not think that a £10 palette did this. I'm just going to do the last few minutes so you can see the finished eye look. So here's the finished eye look. Love it. I would definitely recommend this product, and obviously I have gone for a really deep, intense eye look, but just with all the colours you can easily get a neutral day look, and I really love it. I can now tell that this is going to be my palette of choice most of the time, and also it's going to be great when I go on holiday because it means you just have to take one palette and you've got so many looks. So this testing and review video has gone very successfully. I expected high hopes from this anyway, because SOPH does nails, as she's better known on YouTube, is one of my favourite YouTubers anyway, and I kind of knew that, you know, if she's releasing something, it was going to be good quality, because her eye makeup looks are absolutely stunning. All her makeup looks that she does, so I knew that good quality was going to go into this. So I hope you enjoyed my first Christmas video. There is so much more to come, and also like, subscribe, and the comment of the day can be, what is your go-to palette, the palette that you will take anywhere and it's got all your favourite shades in. So I'll see you on Wednesday for my next Christmas video.